Go, car pooper.
Even when I'm making fun of you?
Yep. So, I did my research, and you have to get to level 30 before fighting Surge, because he's got one level 28 Pokemon.
Yes.
I said that with a really weird inflection.
You did.
I only have to get to like 24. But I still want to get Carpooper to 26, so he's a Dub Trio and fast as balls. Because I want to make sure I outspeed that Raichu.
Hey, balls.
Hey, balls. Also, I realized that due to type advantage, I actually want to train Icy Wiener for the next gym. After Surge.
Yes. Because grass.
No, because poison.
Ah.
Because poison is weak to bug.
Is it?
Yeah. Which means that all...
Is this only in Gen 1?
Yes. I think it's removed for Gen 2, but in Gen 1, poison is weak to bug.
What the fuck?
So that means bug against Vileplume against everything that she has is ×4 effective.
Yes.
Which is insane.
Come on, Pikachu, let's go. We're training hard.
Or hardly training. Oh! You know, they can't see middle fingers.
I want to know, like, how many times I flipped you off during this entire playthrough.
Yeah.
Probably a lot.
Ah, damn it. I don't know, I don't have a counter for that. I can't, you know, see. We don't have face cam or hand cam, as you would prefer.
Yeah, but you mention it, like, every time that they can't see you flipping me off, or Riffti is now flipping me off.
I guess.
You make note of it, like, every time it happens.
Maybe if anyone ever does the fuck counter, they can just apply any time I say they can't see you flipping me off as cat time you said fuck.
Fuck? Is it just a fuck counter for me, or is it for both of us?
I don't know. I say it very, like, few and far between, all things considering.
I don't.
Yeah, it's like, the word quota is like 50% fuck.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Every other word is fuck. Every fuck, other fuck, word fuck is fuck.
Fuck. And now that we've destroyed our chance at ratings...
Woo! Fuck you, ratings.
Fuck you, censorship.
Fuck you, censorship. So I'm planning 2 large projects in the near future.
2?
Yeah, 2.
I know 1.
You do know 1. That's not happening until June, and I'll reveal more about that as it goes and it gets a little more solidified.
And you get more people on board?
Yes.
Because no one wants to participate with you?
Fuck you. It'd be a BrantFurred thing, but neither of you want to participate with me, so I had to go find other people. So, go fuck yourself. But,
with pleasure.
But the other one that I'm probably going to start soon-ish is I think I'm going to do a Devil's Bench public server Minecraft series.
Ooh.
Because it's a community thing, and Minecraft is largely a community game, and all things considering, my amount of multiplayer stuff is...
lacking?
Yeah.
Lacking at best?
Well, the other thing is I spend a lot of my time in Minecraft, like, building redstone devices, which on servers is generally not the best idea. Because they tend to lag servers.
I was gonna say because people fuck with them.
That too. Actually, I went in, there was like a community chest to take what you need. I took a pile of redstone. I'm like, I feel bad for taking this, but I'm gonna use it. And I'm the only one online right now.
I need this.
It's like, yeah, I need
Don't
this.
ask me why, but I need this.
I'm thinking
why won't you let me have it?
I'm thinking near the spawn point, I'm gonna set up like a redstone exchange, where I'll exchange redstone for other valuable materials. But I'm gonna do it all automated, so I don't actually have to be online.
Give me redstone or give me death.
Let them eat cake.
I wish I had some cake.
Okay, you do. Oh, I can't wait till Fireball gets Fire Spin. He's gonna be so open. Oh yes, I got the burn. You know what I need? I need a burn counter for Fireball. Because damn if he doesn't get burns like all the fucking time.
I was gonna say, at the store I saw cinnamon twists, and I'm like, cinnamon twists! But if I buy them, like, I'll eat them all, and I'll get fat.
I wasn't gonna be the mean one to say it. She said fat, and I stopped, and I was like...
Were you going to say it?
I was thinking it. It was there, like, skirting the back of my mind, and I'm like, you probably want to get laid tonight. That's probably a bad idea.
You don't want to get laid tonight. What are you talking about?
How do you know? This is going out on a future day. I might want to get laid that day. And you'd be the kind to remember. You'd be like, you called me fatter.
Not fat, fatter. No, you know me. I take self-depreciation humor and make it an art form.
Yes. So I realized I could walk into the dark cave and catch a Pokemon, but I really don't want to walk into the dark cave.
Where's the dark cave?
Right next to me.
Oh.
Like, I'm right in front of Rock Tunnel right now.
Ah.
Instead of, back in Vermilion, because this is a lot nicer of a place to train Pooper.
Yes.
As the name of the last episode implied. It is the perfect spot to train a ground type.
Yes.
Except these Sparrows.
Spearows.
You know who I wish I had right now? Stunfisk.
Ew.
Well, because he's electric, he could deal with the Sparrows.
Yes.
Also, they're Pokemon. I'll call them whatever the fucking hell I want.
But they're Spearows.
It's spelled the exact same way as Sparrow.
No, it's not! How do you spell fucking Sparrow, hun?
With one A and two R's.
How do you spell fucking Spearow, hun?
Not on screen right now, so go to hell.
Go look at your Pokedex. How do you spell fucking Spearow?
I'm not wasting time on that. I'm killing this Voltorb.
I'll show you how. I probably haven't even run into one yet.
Yeah, you can't.
No, I did. Spearow! S-P-E-A-R-O-W!
Stop yelling. You're gonna blear the mic.
Spearow.
Then I'm gonna have to yell at you.
And then blare out the mic?
Well, no, because the thing with the blearing of the mic is the fact that for our multiplayer series, generally we're sitting too close. And for this one, you have a bad habit of yelling.
Because things die.
Yes. Actually, the Retrolocke doesn't blear that often, all things considering.
Yes.
But
so,
yeah.
I'm sorry if I just bleared the mic, but that is how you spell Spearow compared to Sparrow. It's two different words.
Can't go left.
Haha! You have a handicap. The inability to go left. Actually, there was this story on Ripley's Believe It or Not a couple of years ago where this lady was in a car crash.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if she was making a right turn or a left turn during it. But ever since the car crash, she could not turn that way in her car.
Huh.
So, like, every single...
She has to go all the way around the block.
Yeah, exactly. She has to... If she needs to make a left turn or a right turn or whatever it was...
I'm assuming a left turn. You can't really crash on a right turn. At least in Canada. If it's in
Anyway.
a different country where you're on the other.
And anyway, so let's just say, for fuck's sakes, that it was a left turn.
Yeah.
If she wants to make a left turn or go left, she has to go right 3 times.
Well, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left.
Exactly. Precisely.
Woo!
So-
Fireball got a level.
So she had to, like, completely remap the way she drove in order to make this work.
So she has to go 1 block ahead, then turn right, and get back to the block she actually wanted to go left on.
Yeah. Yeah. How crazy is that?
Post-traumatic stress can do a lot of interesting things.
Yes, I'm aware. It's like, whoa. I would not have patience for that.
Is it weird that I'm trying to imagine what this game would look like in black and white? Because,
Uh,
I see things like Voltorb, and I'm like, he's very yellow. Would he be just really gray?
probably.
And Pooper.
I was gonna say, like, you could probably, you could just take the color off.
Well, the thing is that I don't remember because I used to have the original Game Boy, but everything was green, so I never really did see everything in proper grayscale. I always saw it in that weird green grayscale.
Yeah,
Which you needed the light of the sun to see.
Yeah, I never owned an original Game Boy, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't.
I did. They're nigh indestructible, but that like plastic screen will fall off.
Are they as indestructible as a fucking Nokia phone?
Hun, there was a Hiroshima Game Boy, and it still works.
Yeah, it plays Tetris.
It just needed a replacement screen. That was it. So that you could see what you were doing. But it still worked. Actually, I believe I read somewhere that the most indestructible game cartridge is the N64 ones because of the round design. Mm-hmm. You can run them over with a truck and they're still generally fine. Which is funny because I have a copy of Perfect Dark that is split in half.
Is it really?
Yeah. That sticker on the side is keeping it together from the video store it was originally from.
Nice.
And I'm like, I kind of want a new copy of this that isn't broken, but at the same time, it's got character. And
at the same time, finding this copy was hard as fuck, so fuck it.
Actually, it wasn't. I got it in a big thing of games, which is why I specifically selected that thing of games, because it had that and both Zeldas. Didn't have any of the Pokemon Stadiums, though. I had to buy those separate. But hey, we got two different one-offs for Pokemon Stadium now, and it's because I am fastidious.
No, it's because you're terrible with money.
And fuck you. I'm perfectly fine with money when I want to be.
Which is never. I kid.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
But you have to. We're playing a game.
You can entertain the people.
Uh-oh.
Take my job.
Don't put this kind of pressure on me. I'm so alone. So alone. I can see you smirking over there. Don't try to pretend that you're not. You're just like, heh 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 heh. Now they'll all see how terrible she is. Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, I see you grinning over there, and I see you starting to giggle. You're like,
I feel bad doing this to the viewers is all. Like, I would completely and totally watch you bomb if it wasn't going to be on me, and the fact that this is also uploaded to my channel.
Yes.
Like, I have to put my name on this, which means that I can't just sit there and watch you bomb.
Sure you
I'm
can.
gonna make you do it on the Dog Island, though.
Aww.
Fuck the Dog Island.
Our most popular series on BrantFurred.
Fucking hate the Dog Island.
What is it that you hate about it so much?
It's a shitty game. You're doing nothing but sniffing and avoiding things.
I don't have to avoid them, I can attack them.
You can bark and stun them temporarily, which does nothing to aid you. It just stuns them. Like, if it was like, oh hey cool, I got some experience, or like a sniff from doing it, fine. But there's no point to doing half the crap they throw. Like, go catch a fish. Why? I'm never going to use this again. There's just so much crap shoehorned into that game to fill out that 30-hour requirement. Fucking sucks. Also, everyone has a sob story. Everyone!
I did not know that you felt quite that, strongly about this. Are you pouting?
No, getting comfy.
By pouting?
Like Sparrow Sprite, better in red and blue than yellow.
I'm sorry, what?
Like Sparrow Sprite, better in red and blue than yellow. He's all cool and, like, aloof. And he's got that half-open eye, like, yeah. You wanna fucking try it? Bring it the fuck on.
Okay.
Just...
I think Isaac's gone insane. He probably went insane during that last episode of The Dog Island. Giraffes! Or is this even going to come out before giraffes?
You've just spoiled next week's episode, or the week after that, I don't fucking know.
Oh.
You've spoiled an episode of The Dog Island. Not that I give a damn, and not that people who watch The Dog Island are watching this series for some reason.
Yes.
This is an okay series. It's Pokemon. Bitches love Pokemon.
Except when we play it, apparently.
Yeah. Well, I guess the bar's gone really up with Pokemon lately.
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be like the most obscene stuff that you're doing, otherwise it's just not interesting. I mean, we're doing a Nuzlocke, which is just a Nuzlocke. We're not... I mean, we're making it a versus race, which is a thing, and we've invented the Retrolocke, where we're going to be going over 3 games, which means this is going to be one hell of a long series.
Yes.
But it also means that because you're stuck on yellow, and if I just bullet the rest of this game without dying, that I don't just immediately win.
Yes.
Because if we were doing standard Nuzlocke race, I won. And this was my series from, like, the last 3.5 episodes.
Yes.
Hello, yellow Voltorb. What color is shiny Voltorb? Blue.
Blue, yes. It is blue.
Shittiest shiny Pokemon, go. We'll limit it to shittiest first-gen shiny Pokemon.
I don't know a lot of the shinies offhand, except for like a handful.
Alright, which handful, like, of that handful, which is the one you're just like, ew, this is gross? What is the one that you remember because, ew, this is gross?
I don't really think that way about them.
Okay, then what's the best shiny?
I don't know.
I like Flygon because I like the blue-orange color scheme with him, with the green. Rather than just kind of changing his entire color or, like, palette swapping him, they specifically gave him...
I don't really...
Well, I like Flygon as green and red, because he's nice. But with his shiny, they kept his base color and just changed his highlight colors. So his red is now orange, and his dark green is now blue.
Yeah,
So,
I don't really like it, though. Personally. That's just me, though. I find it clashes a little bit.
I don't know. It's one of those ones where he could have originally been orange and blue, and I don't think anyone would have cared. The other bit is he's also one of those ones that drastically changes colors for his third shiny.
Yeah.
Because Vibrava's like yellow and red. And Trapinch is bright green.
Yeah, I really like shiny Scolipede.
Everyone likes shiny Scolipede.
I know. But I like shiny Scolipede like a lot.
But Scolipede's kind of the same deal. It's just, yeah, his purple has changed to more of a red tone. And yeah, with shiny Flygon, I believe his base green is a little bit lighter. But you're changing the highlight color to blue. Which therefore makes it pop a lot more. In terms of a terrible shiny, there are too many for me to list. I'm trying to think of one that isn't just like a very light color change.
Yeah, I don't like the ones that are a very light color
Like
change.
Garchomp, the shiny Garchomp. It's a little bit more black.
Like
I guess.
those ones kind of tick me off a little bit, where it's like, yeah, you're missing the point of a shiny.
I really like Superior, like as his normal colors.
Mm-hmm.
I find shiny Snivy and Servine are okay, but shiny Superior's just, he's really off-putting for me. And I can't put my finger on why. Maybe it's just like the choice of colors. But like shiny Servine, you replace the green with like blue and his yellow with orange. He pops. Shiny Superior goes to like this weird creamy blue color. It's weird. And I get it's the difference between the bright green that Servine has compared to the lighter green that Superior has. But I don't like the shiny. Yay, car pooper learned sand attack.
For the most part, there's a lot of shinies where I'm just kind of like, meh. If it's shiny, it's shiny. If it ain't, it ain't. I don't really care.
Well, yeah, I don't really care much for shiny. Like, I don't tend to shiny hunt at all. Like, if I get a shiny, I'm like, ooh, that's neat. But for the most part, like, I don't. And even, like, when I get a hacking device, half the time, I don't want to hack shiny. I just want to hack so that I don't have to do the IV breeding.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, eh. Like, occasionally I'll make something shiny if it's like, really... I think that shiny's really cool, and I already have a different one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've bred something or other already. And it's like, well, if I'm going to have two of them, I should probably pick some sort of identifier other than their nickname that I can tell them apart very easily. And it's like, okay, my shiny one is this, my non-shiny one is this.
Yes.
But other than that, for the most part in shiny, I'm just like, eh. I think it's because some of the best shinies, you see them way too often, so they become kind of very overused, and you're just like, I don't want to be the same. Like Red Gyarados, and the fact that everyone had it after Gold and Silver.
I like Red Mega Gyarados, though.
I don't. I don't mind Red Gyarados, if not finding him just overused. But shiny Mega Red Gyarados, I think they should have changed the colors of the dots on his sides. Because the red on red to me just seems lazy.
Mm.
You know who's got a really cool shiny Mega though? Is Mega Gengar.
Oh, the Marigo's all white?
Yeah.
For some inexplicable reason?
Yeah. I'm just like, that's really cool. I mean, I think regular shiny Gengar should be white, but...
I'm gonna say, I know you don't care about Gengar being released for Pokken Tournament.
Well, it's because Pokken Tournament's not coming to Canada.
I know.
If it was, I'd be excited.
The thing is unfortunately, in Canada, for the most part, the arcade scene has gone, like, died.
Yeah.
Long dead, buried, not going to be
Well, I think the thing with it is...
resurrected.
I think the thing with it is most of the year Canada's cold. When it's cold, you don't want to go out. To an arcade or otherwise.
Or it's really hot, like it is right now.
Yeah, like, Canada hits the extremes, and nobody wants to go out during the extremes.
I'm just saying, but it's the weirdest thing where arcades have died. There's no denying that. No, like, nothing is going to bring you back to the days of the arcade. Where, like, you have a tiny little bit of it in the, like, the movie theaters and whatever. But look at a place like Wacky Wings.
I remember I used to go to, we had a bowling alley in town, and people would always invite for bowling parties, and I'm like, can I not bowl and just take the money you would spend on me bowling in quarters?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and I would go, and I can't remember, I'm terrible with fighting games, but I always wanted to play the one with Riptor in it. Fucking Riptor. He was my favorite character in that game, and he was a fucking raptor person. You can tell I was a furry very early on.
But anyway, no. What I'm trying to say is, though, is you look at a place like Wacky Wings where you go any evening, and I've never seen the parking lot less than half full. On a bad day, even.
Well, the only thing that I don't like about Wacky Wings, and I can't hold it against them because it's technically their business scheme. The games that they have
Model?
there, the games that they have there aren't arcade games.
Yeah, exactly.
They're the digital equivalent of Carney games,
Yes.
which are fun to play, bright and colorful, and I think they have like one or two that are decently fun. Like they have a monkey ball one and that jumpy thing with the platforms. That's a mobile game.
Yeah. Doodle Jump?
Yeah, Doodle Pop or whatever the fuck it is. So they have two games that are actually good games, and I can enjoy playing them. But I wish it was the traditional, I pop a quarter in and play till I die. Not, I get to play one level,
Yeah.
because you're trying to squeeze as many tokens out of me as possible.
Yes.
Because that's the kind of arcade I enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, even at, like...
I never went to the arcades where it was like pop in your quarter and play till you died. We only had things like Ruckers the tiny little arcadey bit by the movie theater, which I never ended up going into.
London also had Cosmo City, though.
I have no idea what that is.
It was a laser tag place. But its lobby was full of, like, traditional arcade games. And even then, I kind of saw, like, the quarter grab, because, you know, the shoot-'em-up style games, where you've got the light gun and you're firing at the screen.
Yeah.
I enjoyed playing them, because they were good aiming practice for playing laser tag and whatnot, but the games were deliberately made so that after every so often, you just lost health. You didn't get hit, you lost health by progressing in the game. And that irked me. Because I'm doing well, but I'm being penalized because I'm only allowed to play for so long. And I get it because they want to cycle the quarter, make me either pop another one in or let somebody else play. But still, I guess I miss the traditional arcade where, yeah, the two older kids had like the 3/4 on the machine and wouldn't let me play for an hour and a half because they wouldn't die, but I just found it more enjoyable.
I was gonna say, that was something that I did not understand. I can't even remember where I saw it, like where it was that I saw it first, but the saying, "I've got next," and putting the quarter on the screen.
Yeah.
I had no idea what that meant when I first saw it, because that was completely out of my,
Well, see, the thing is, it was something that I had to kind of learn, is that older people, as long as they have money, aren't going to let you play.
Yeah.
Like, I had brothers and parents who obviously enforce rules, like, okay, you've had your turn, now it's the next person's. So I'd go to, like, an arcade, not knowing, like, you know, arcade etiquette or anything like that. And someone would be playing, and I'm like, oh, hey, can I have next or whatever? And just, like, beat it. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, don't wedgie me and take my lunch monies.
But it's like, I didn't know how to deal with it, because I've always been... And
Yes.
like...
Hun, I'm the person, or I was the kid that got angry during a game of t-ball because everyone was running to the ball when it was clearly coming towards me, and it was my ball, and I was sauntering towards it, and I got mad at everyone else because they were actually playing the fucking game.
Yeah, I didn't care. I was playing with the gravel in the outfield.
Yeah, I think I was playing with grass and flowers.
And the ball landed next to me, and I was like, oh. Eh.
I think I broke my wrist.
I was thrown like a girl. Turned out later.
Foreshadowing?
Like, I mean, I can throw okay now, but, like, then I didn't care.
I can't throw or catch.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, what the fuck topic was I on? Oh, yeah, like, being, like, the good kid. Like... It's so weird to me. Like, me, I'll play something like Fable and I choose the good path. Or, like, I'm playing Mass Effect and Paragon is the option that... It's the good option. It's the one that I should take because I'm a good person. But then, like, I played D&D at the Devil's Bench and I got two young kids at the table. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, it'll be interesting. And, like, the first 3 things they do are break into someone's home, try to steal their stuff. I'm playing a paladin for once. I'm normally a rogue, so this is normally stuff that I would try to do. But my character's like freaking out, and then I leave after fixing the woman's door and healing her, and they murdered her. And I'm like, what? What is with kids today that this is the first thing they think of because they can do anything?
I'm just surprised they didn't rape her.
I think the one
we rape the woman and then we kill her. Oh, yeah, that is a better plan.
But, like, the concept of doing the bad thing is, for whatever reason, predominant in society today. And I can't... Maybe, again, it's just my good guy upbringing, but I can't comprehend it. I don't understand what's so enticing about the concept of being bad.
Because everyone loves the bad boy.
I get that they love the bad boy, but they don't love the murderous psychopath.
Maybe those kids are just a little unbalanced.
Well, no, they're good kids.
You've met them once for 2 hours.
They're good kids. But, like, it's not something that I can really say is new to me, because, again, I had 2 younger brothers, and for the most part, my one brother, whose name I won't mention, just because I don't want to mention their names on live camera and have to deal with copyright stuff.
I don't think it's copyright mentioning their names, but it could be slander.
Infringement of privacy.
There you go.
Like, the one of them always wanted to do the bad thing. He was the youngest. And to me, it was weird. Or, like, to me, it was weird. Because I was like, oh, well, if you're going to be the bad guy, I've always got to be the good guy. And then, middle brother, you can be neutral. But that was always the thing.
They just got more and more evil as your mom popped them out.
Well, no,
You're
actually,
the good kid. Pop. You're the neutral kid. Pop. You're the bad kid.
when the three of us were playing Fable, I was good. Aforementioned brother was evil. And our third brother, because he had no, like, choice he could go, he's like, oh, I'm going to be the fat one.
Alright, so good, fat, evil. Wonderful.